Hi everyone, this is Dana from Soul Stitch, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the reusable cotton facial pads. Alright, let's get started. So for this project, you are going to need an 8mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, and of course some yarn. So for this project, I love to use Bernat Maker Home Decor yarn. It's in the color Clay. It's a bulky weight 5 yarn, and it's a cotton and nylon blend. So it's perfect for face pads because it's really soft against your skin. If you cannot find this yarn, you can substitute your favorite cotton yarn in either a DK weight 3 or a worsted weight medium 4 yarn, and you can just use a double strand of it to get the same thickness that you're going to need for this project. Alright everyone, it is time for us to start our project. So right away we are going to take our yarn, and the first step in this project is to make a magic ring. So if you're unfamiliar with that, there are a lot of video tutorials about it, but I can show you what I do. So I take my index and middle finger, I put them together, and I'm kind of holding the yarn in between my thumb and my ring finger. So I'm going to wrap this yarn over my finger, and I kind of made an X shape like that. Alright, now we are going to take our crochet hook and we are going to go underneath this first loop on our fingers, and we're going to pull that second loop all the way through. Okay, just like that, and turn your crochet hook, and you'll see that you have now made a ring or a circle. It's a little unsteady at the moment, so what we're going to do is we're going to crochet into it. So I'm going to chain 2. This chain 2 does not count as a stitch. And then in this magic ring, I'm going to make 12 double crochets. So for a double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook into this magic ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. That is a double crochet. But if you would like to look at video tutorials about how to make a double crochet, feel free to. Okay, so you're making 12 double crochets into that magic ring. Okay, and you guys are probably going to be way faster than me. So I will meet you at the end when you have finished your 12 double crochet into that ring. Hi everyone, so we are now at the end of round 1. We have made a chain 2 and 12 double crochets into this magic ring. So it's time for us to close up this circle so that we can get it to look a little bit like a circle. Alright, so we have our working yarn as normal, but then we have this tail that's sort of attached to our ring. All that we have to do is we're just going to tug, and you might have to tug hard, as hard as you need to go, and you'll see that your circle, it closes up and it actually is starting to look like a circle. This is exactly what we want. Alright, now to finally end our round, we are going to make a slip stitch into this first double crochet that we made. So we insert our hook into that stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch and also through the loop on our hook. And we have now made our first round. For our second round, we are going to chain 2, just like we did before, but this is not going to count as a stitch. It never will. And we're going to double crochet into that same stitch twice. So we're going to make 2 double crochets into that stitch. Perfect. In the second stitch, we're also going to make 2 double crochet. And into the third stitch, we are also going to make 2 double crochet. Can you guys see the pattern? So basically in this round, in every stitch, we are going to be making 2 double crochets. So if you go all the way around your circle, you are going to get 24 double crochets. So I'm going to let you guys do this on your own, and remember, 2 double crochet in every stitch of the previous round. Okay, and I will meet you back at the end of round 2. Hi guys, so we are at the end of round 2. You should have a chain 2 space and 24 double crochets. So if you guys just want to count around, remember that there's 2 stitches in every stitch from round 1. So we can count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4. So you should have 24. When you made sure that you have all those stitches, we're gonna close off our round by making a slip stitch into that first double crochet of the round. Okay, so insert your hook into that stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch and also through the loop on your hook, and there we go. We have now ended round 2. In round 3, we are gonna make a chain 1. And this time we're gonna be making single crochets around our circle. This is going to be our final round, so hang in there guys, you are almost done. To make a single crochet, what we're going to do in that first stitch of our round, you're going to insert your hook, you're going to pull the yarn through your stitch, kind of pull up a loop, so you should have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. Okay, so we get a pretty small stitch, that's a single crochet. Alright, so in that first stitch guys, we've made 1 single crochet, but we're going to make another one. So then we have 2 single crochets in that stitch. In our second stitch, we're going to put 1 single crochet. In the third stitch, 2 single crochets. And in the fourth stitch, 1 single crochet. So if you notice a pattern, you probably should, it goes 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Okay, so you're going to repeat that pattern all the way around. 2, 1, 2, 1. All the way around. So by the end of this round, you guys should have a total of 36 single crochets. I will meet you at the very end of this round. Hi everyone, so we are now at the end of round 3, and so I mentioned that you should have 36 single crochets around. So if you guys want to go ahead and count, it goes 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, losing count already. But if you want to double check that you have 36, perfect. When you do have your 36, we're going to close off our round. So you're going to do a slip stitch just like before. So into that first single crochet of the round, you're going to insert your hook, okay? Pull the yarn through that stitch and through the loop on your hook, and then we've closed our round 3. All right, now it's time to basically tie off and weave in our ends. So to do that, you are going to yarn over, you're going to pull your yarn through that loop on your hook and just keep pulling. So that makes kind of like a tail, okay? So give that a little snip. And you'll see that you kind of have a little bump. So what we can do is just tighten it a little bit, and there we go. So now all that's left for you guys to do is weave in these 2 ends, and you are going to have a beautiful reusable face pad. Okay, so if you guys want to use this, what I like to do is I just wash it in either cold or warm water, and then I don't put it in the dryer. I just let it dry by itself. That way you don't really wreck the fabric and you can keep reusing it longer. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for following along. If you make these, I'd love to see your work, so please feel free to tag me on Instagram or leave a comment below to let me know how many you did or what colors you used. I'd love to see it. Alright, have a great day guys. Thanks. Bye.